Well, hello everyone. Hello. Same gear, maybe a bit lipstick on. And I am, as you can see, I am sitting outside. I'll do a 360 so you can see exactly what I am seeing. Pretty cool, right? It's a brisk Saturday morning here in Northern Ireland. And you've just had a view of Belfast Lough. And there goes a cyclist right behind me. There's a towpath. It's called a towpath around the coast, and you'll see people walking, and also, as we've just seen, cycling. So it's a very nice environment. And what I enjoy most about it is that quite often you will see families and families going out and walking along the towpath. Much better than sitting in front of a screen. Do you agree? Let me know below. Anyway, I today I wanted to give you relay a story to you because there is a message in the story. And if you have been following me for a while here on YouTube, and are you coming? Yeah, you're there. If you've been following me either on social media, because I'm on YouTube, I'm on Facebook, all over, sort of. I do my best. Oh, there's a doggy. Anyway, so I recently I've talked a lot about making decisions, and once you make a decision, somehow and in some way, everything falls together. And not to labor over my story again, because that you can find on a YouTube video somewhere or in my posts somewhere. But I have evidence, so to speak, of this decision making process coming to fruition with somebody else. And so several months ago, somebody contacted me on Facebook, and an American who now is living in Mexico. And I had conversations with her, and she said to me, I think you need to meet my friend, my new friend as well, Teresa Pantelli. I hope I've said that right. Anyway, so sure enough, Teresa and I have been WhatsApping back and forth for several months, off and on. And she also is in Mexico, an American who's left the United States and who is in Mexico. And from what I hear, there are issues in Mexico. I don't know what they are, but I can suspect. Anyway, so both of these new friends, these friends that I've met online, have decided to do research and leave Mexico. And Teresa, funny enough, Teresa, because she made the decision, Teresa actually met someone who told her about Albania here on this side of the Atlantic Ocean. So she did her research, and she decided, I will go to and I will live in Albania for a while. And I don't know her complete story because, trust me, there's a lot that goes into doing this. It can be done, and once the decision is made, it all falls into place. And that's the lesson I like. Well, I'm all about lessons. That's what I have learned, because this is a commercial break. As I sit here on a park bench overlooking Belfast Lough, when I left the United States, I had no idea where I was going. I just knew I need to reimagine my life. I needed something different. And it all just unfolded in its own time and its own way. And so it's just based on a decision. So, end of commercial. Yesterday morning, I woke up and I got a WhatsApp message from Teresa. And she said to me, Carolyn, I'm going through London to go to Albania in April. Where should I go? So, because I've lived there before, and I was only there last year, the latter part of last year, I was able to advise her on places and things that she should go and see in London for the few hours that she was there. And I suspect, and Teresa, I hope that you will respond, I suspect she never believed that she would be living in Mexico, decided that she would be going living in Albania, making a decision, and then along the way finding me to put those pieces together to help her in London. And I find it so fascinating. And I have come to understand that once you release all that nasty little stuff, four-letter word called fear, somehow and in some way, it always, always, always works out. It's just a matter of trust. And so there's evidence again that that big decision unfolds so much in your life, and you meet people along the way that will help you. And I'd be curious, have you been part of that process, actually making a decision and people helping you along the way, or have you been the helper, so to speak? Because we're all here to help each other. That's what our role is here, to become the best that we can become. And in doing that, we help people along the way and we give. And I find this very inspiring. And I would love your comments below. That's it. Oh, here comes, looks like a tugboat, doesn't it? Hold on. Tugboat? Yeah. That's me for today. I'm heading up into Belfast to look at the daffodils. Years ago when I lived here, I remembered a park that was covered in daffodils all along the, like a hill. And I want to go see those daffodils. You know, it's something that's been in my mind. So I'm going to see those daffodils. If I get there, I will put some pictures somewhere so you too can see those daffodils. Have a great day, everyone. Bye.